Alright y'all, so today we got another project we're starting on. This is a V-bottom boat. Don't exactly know the dimensions or anything, but it works. And what we're going to do is we're going to turn this into a duck boat. We've got some different kind of paint we're going to put on it. We're going to camouflage it up a little bit. Put some electronic stuff like light bars, green lights, stuff. We're going to do a little bit of work on the motor. We're going to completely get this boat ready to go by this duck season, hopefully. So, yeah, I'm going to try to make this a little series, or I may just come out on one video. Not sure yet. I guess if you're watching this, you'll find out. So, yeah, so we're just going to get started on this, and we're going to do a step-by-step what you need to do exactly what we're doing.
Alright, so first of all, you start with your Rust-Oleum aluminum primer. This is basically what this is going to do, is just keep this paint from flaking off in the future. This is number one priority when you're painting aluminum, because paint does not like to stick to it for some reason.
Alright, so we're fixing to put the green layer of paint on this. So right now, this is the aluminum primer, or whatever it's called. It dries pretty fast. It's been for about an hour or so. Totally dry. This just got on my hands before I did that. So yeah, we're good. But yeah, so you want to make sure you put your primer down, or your paint will come off very easy. So that was the first step. Now we're moving on to the second.
Alright, so pretty much, this is the base layer of our camo paint job. We're going to try to paint it bottom layer camo, so it'll pretty much match anything. Anyways, so I cut out a stencil from paper because the printer wouldn't work. I actually drew this. Pretty proud of myself. And I guess we'll see after we get this stencil painted.
Alright y'all, so this is the results of the first pass with the homemade stencil. It looks pretty well. I mean, it could be a lot better. Now actually, if you go to redleg.com, they make stencils. They're made out of a little more plastic material. They have a ton of different stencils, lots of really great patterns, and have like whole kits to make your boat look professionally done at home. So I definitely recommend their stuff, but if you want to get this done as quick as we are, then you can always just print it off yourself.
Alright, come paint this.
Alright, so the way we make these stencils, we just kind of draw them out based off the red leg patterns. There's different companies, and they're all really honestly the same exact thing. You just make some squiggly little splotches, and then you put bark, outlines of bark on there too, on your next stencil. So this is how we do the clock stencil. It's pretty simple. And you just cut them out with a knife. Alright, so you want to get you a good sharp knife, and you want to put a lot of pressure onto it. That way it don't just rip the paper, it actually cuts it. Make sure it's real flat when you start your cut, or it will rip like it's doing right there. And these ain't going to be perfect, and if you can get it perfect, well, that's good for you, but I'm not fixing to spend an hour and a half here trying to get a stencil cut out. I'm going to do it the best I can. There we go. That's how you cut them out right there. You just keep on doing that until you got all of them you want out, and there you go. Alright y'all, so right now we're at our third step of the whole entire duck build. So first step was we put down the, the primer. The second step we put down the OD green, and now the third step we just completed putting the blotches down. As you can see here, there's kind of little brown little spots all over the boat. And we did that with homemade stencils we made ourselves. We started out with a paper one that's over here. And it got real floppy where we couldn't use it anymore, so we moved to styrofoam, which seemed to work a little bit better. Alright y'all, so the fourth step is to put the tree bark on there. So that's what we're going to do right now. We just have a cardboard stencil down there that we're going to use. Hopefully that won't clog up too bad. And we're just going to put the black little lines on there and make it look like bottom line camo. Try it now. And that's what you get out of that. And then it looks real I guess you can kind of see it from the side or further away. It looks a little better. Yeah.
Can't really see. I got a glare.
With that glare to it. Yeah, it's a little tougher. Yeah, we're just gonna do this down the whole entire boat. And yeah. Alright, y'all, so the fourth step is completely done. So the boat is camouflaged now. I'll get a close up with that here in a second. So that was the fourth step. Now we gotta put clear coat on it here tomorrow, and then we're gonna paint the inside of the boat OD green. I don't know what clear coat is. Clear coat basically is just a clear layer, really similar to plastic is how I like to put it. Protects the paint from scratches, from ripping off and stuff like that. I mean, if you take a key or a knife to it, it's gonna come off, but it does help, especially when like loading boat, moving through brush. Clear coat really helps keep your paint job looking fresh. Although it does give it a glare, it is very necessary to put on your boat. All boats have it. So yeah. Maybe y'all can see the camo pattern a little better here in the daylight. I think it looks pretty good. I think it's gonna blend in really good with flooded timber and whatnot. The darker camo patterns tend to blend in a whole lot better around here. Alright, so we pretty much got the whole inside of the boat painted up. We just gotta get some clear coat for it and put some more clear coat on the outside. So we're just gonna leave the boat OD green on the inside. We're gonna do a little camo pattern on the seats, and that's it. That's really all I can say about it. It looks a lot better now that it's all matched up with green. When this was silver and camo, it looked terrible. So we got it all fixed up now. So that should work right there.
There's gonna be.
Alright, y'all, so this is pretty much all we can do with the boat. I'm pretty much done with the project. All we can do is get it registered and put it in the water. So that's the plans. I'm going to do another video on all that. But I just want to thank all y'all that watched all the way through. Thanks for watching this far. Be sure to leave a comment down below, tell me what you think about it. Be sure to subscribe. I really appreciate all y'all that subscribe. You know, that helps support the channel or whatever. And to check us out on Instagram at _carnivore_ and on Facebook at the carnivore. I really appreciate all y'all that follow both those pages as well as this one. I have some pretty cool stuff coming up. I don't think I'm going to have much more hunting videos because hunting season pretty much coming to an end. But I'm going to start putting out some fishing videos and whatnot. So y'all subscribe so you can see all that, and be sure to click notifications, turn notifications on so you can see, you get notified when all that stuff gets posted. So yeah, thank y'all for watching. Really appreciate it. Stick with it.